Hello guys. Today we're gonna try to place a topo soil and also a pool here on the back. Okay, so let's work on this one by going to our site plan, right? Then going into massing and site and creating a topo soil, right? So I'm gonna create it by sketch. Got it. So what I'm gonna do is just with lines, I'm gonna go around the property line. Okay, really quickly here. Don't worry about the curve. We're gonna modify that with the sidewalk later on a different video, right? So there, finish, right? And we're gonna get a warning, right? A warning here, right? That is overlapping. Okay, so let's check what is that one about. Okay, so gonna go to the 3D, right? And here we can see that there might be a little overlap, right? How we can avoid this? Okay, so if you got your topo soil and that topo soil is on 0, right, it's going to compete with your sidewalks, right? So best if you graph your topo soil, select the topo soil on the height offset from, you can go here for a minus 0 space 1 inch or 0 space 2 inches and apply it, right? And that's what it's telling us. Actually, yes, there's an overlap between sidewalk floors foundation with the topo soil, but not anything to worry about. Got it? Okay. So now what I did was to download some pools from Revit City, right? So on my file explorer here, right, let me go here for pool, right? And I got this two pools here. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this one first, right? This one here. So I'm going to double click. I'm going to upgrade the model from 2016 to 2025, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to load it to the project. I'm going to load it to the project. There we go, right? And then it says that exists an this family is already here. Okay, so override the existing version, right? And then we're not going to be able to see it on the side plan. So let's get to the 3D and bring this one back, right? Load it into the family, load it into the project, 3D, right? And get on the components, right? Let's go to architectural components or shortcut CM, place a component, and I'm gonna look for a pool on the search menu, pool, right? And I'm gonna get my pool and I'm gonna bring it here. Got it? I'm gonna bring it here. Got it? This one is fully parametrical. That what this one means is that uh, this one actually you can go to the edit type and we can change the length, right? And we can change the width, right? So I'm gonna make this one 15 by 40, right? And apply it. You see, you're gonna see that nice thing there, right? So let me go change it again. Let me change this one for 45 and this one for 20 and apply it. And you're going to see that grow thing there, right? So I'm going to have to change it to 15 again. Okay, apply it. Okay, so I'm going to say here, okay. But now we see that the water and the soil is competing. Okay, so there's two approaches. Let's do one that like, don't do this one. Okay, basically telling you what not to do. So select this one, right? Edit the sketch. And on my top view, on the 3D view, right, I can make a rectangle from endpoint to the inside area of the pool, right, to the inside area. And I'm going to finish this. And it's going to create me a void area, right? It's going to create me a void area, right? But if we put this one on realistic, right, we might be able to see the dirt still, okay, inside the pool. So we're going to have to, right? This is what I was talking about, right? So don't do this, right? Always cut to the outside of the pool, right? So let's check this one again. So let's go here to select the topo soil, edit the sketch, go to the top view, because it's going to be better and it's going to be faster, right? And you can, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the lines to the sidewalk. Actually, I'm going to pull the line here, right? Because that's where I want to put this one here, right? I'm not gonna be able to do much. I can make the pool to grow, but I'm gonna do a quick change here. So I'm gonna finish, right? And I'm gonna go and align, right? I'm gonna align, right? I can go to the modify tab. I can go to the align tool, right? And use the sidewalk and the pool, and it's gonna bring it closer, right? So then what I need to do is select the topsoil, edit again the sketch, and bring this line there, right? And then finish. Got it? And go to the 3D view, and we're gonna get a nice clean pool right outside there. Got it? Okay. So the next thing that it would be nice to have is you can go to the site plan. Let's go to the site plan. There's gonna be a little problem with this particular pool because basically I don't see the outline of the pool, okay, on the site plan, but doesn't tell me that I can go to architecture, I can go to floor, I can make an architectural floor, and I'm gonna use the 4-inch concrete, and I'm gonna create, right, a rectangle to start, and then I'm gonna offset, let's say 3 feet, right, around my pool, right, around my pool. And here I'm gonna do a little line here with my sidewalk, right? So I'm going to use maybe the pick line tool and make a little line here and here, right? And use the command split. So I can split here. Okay. And I'm going to trim, right? I'm going to trim, right? This one and this one, this one and this one. And I'm going to also have to split this one and trim it here and here, here and here. Got it? That's a closed loop of lines. Got it? Finish. Okay, I got a little problem there with this line here in orange. So let's delete it. There we go. That's a little small line. So let's trim it. This one and this one. And let's finish this. Okay, now it's telling me that I have a bigger error than the one that I used to have, but I have it. I got it there. Okay, so what is my 3D view showing? Okay, so I got that nice pool. Okay, so I saw the overlap here, right? So select this one, edit the boundary, and bring this sidewalk all the way here. And I think that's the main thing. And it's gonna get integrated. Great, right? So I have this other concrete pad that I already did, right? So I can put this one here. So this one can be, right, my cooking area. And then I'm gonna try to bring this other cookout area that I did already. There we go. And move this one in. Got it. On a different video, I'm going to show you guys how to do that pergola. Okay, there we go. So then we got our nice pool, no topsoil inside, sidewalk around, right? Concrete pad and a cookout area there. Got it? Okay, well, still is in progress, but it's trying to get you guys something here. Okay, so let's go to the side plan. We can go here to the camera and shoot a camera here, shooting all the way to the back patio. It looks something like this, right? Adjusting this one a little bit. Let's move this person out of the pool, right? So let's go back to the side plan, properly flat side plan, and move this person out of the pool. There we go. Got it. We can do another render, right? Camera from just like, don't get inside the trunk of the tree, just get a little bit outside. And you can shoot all the way to the front of the house. And that's what we have. Let's get this one into textures, right? There we go. Or let's get this one into realistic. This one is waiting for us, right? To get this one and do a render, a cloud render for this, right? So there we go. Okay, this is a nice way to place a pool, a sidewalk around, right? Rincon Beam Consulting. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.